Implement software composition analysis into your pipeline. A C# developer solves problems by writing code, and a Node developer solves problems by downloading a package. But what does that even mean? When you install a package, you're essentially bringing to your project code that someone else wrote. Let me show you how it works. In my terminal, if I run npm install lodash at 4.17.11, you can see that it's now on my package.json. And if I open my Node modules, I can see that I have a folder called lodash, and inside of it, look at all of this code, all of those files, all of those lines that no one has ever gone through, no one knows what it does, no one has ever documented, but it's now part of our application. In the last video, I showed you how to do static application security testing to spot vulnerabilities in the code that we wrote ourselves. But today we're going to see how to do software composition analysis scan to spot vulnerabilities and CVEs in this code that we are importing. I'm going to implement Trivy in my pipeline. So if I go to deploy.yaml, and right here, right before I run my semgrep scan, I paste those lines. I'm going to run a Trivy Dependency Scan. The scan type is FS. Trivy is smart enough to look for vulnerabilities in the package.json file. It's going to look for packages with those vulnerabilities. I can get rid of low if I want. And exit code 1 means that it's going to break the pipeline if it finds any vulnerability. Let me deploy this code and see how it goes. Now back to GitHub. If I refresh the page, I can see that my pipeline is running. And I'm running my security scan before anything. As you can see, my pipeline broke and my vulnerable code was not pushed to production. Trivy could spot that I'm using a vulnerable library. And it even tells me what the problem is. It has a CVE related to prototype pollution. If you don't know what it is, you can open this page and read a brief explanation about what this vulnerability is. So that's it. We could implement Trivy so that we cannot push to production code that has vulnerable libraries in it. Now you have seen how a simple npm install can bring a lot of risks to your code base. Just be aware that Trivy is not perfect and is not going to spot every single vulnerability. This is just a step that helps you to push more secure code to production.